Hello and welcome to Knights at the Game Table. Tonight, it's the second mission of the Phoenix Rising campaign, where David's Astra Militarum are battling to make Kevin's Ynnari Harlequin force a one-night show. It's dutiful soldiers versus reborn clowns. Which force will be left standing? Watch the episode to find out. And don't forget about our monthly Start Collecting Box draw, which you can enter by sharing this video and commenting down below with which box you'd hope to win. While you're doing that, we'll get the game started.
Hey Knights fans, it is Kevin. Today I will be playing as Ynnari, High Priestess of Ynnari, Reborn Eldari God of Death. My objective in this campaign is to thwart the forces of Slaanesh.
Hello, it's David again. This is Game 2 for the Phoenix Rising series, and I brought the primary psyker Chatwin back. He's had a slight change in clothes because he's pretty wounded in the last game. I brought him back because he is seeking his revenge, and he's actually trying to stop Ynnari and the Ynnari on this planet.
In this particular mission, Ynnari and her reborn Harlequin force have been ambushed by the machinations of the Takari, using the Astra Militarum against them, and she is trying to escape.
So today I brought two Scion battalions. One of them is led by the primary psychers, and that works out because it doesn't prevent the regimental doctrine from happening. And the second battalion has a repeating 3 squads of double hot shot volley guns. That's just giving some valuable fire onto the game. The one led by the primary psychers has a 10-man squad of Scions carrying 4 plasma guns, and this is just to make me a little bit more efficient when I give orders to that squad. And the other 2 squads are melta guns, 2 melta guns each in those squads.
Today I brought a Ynnari Reborn Harlequin battalion. That's 3 sets of troops with 5 players each. They don't have any upgrades, they're just as they are. Then there is a Skyweaver transport, Ynnari herself, a loyal troop master, and then there's a squad of 6 Skyweaver jet bikes, 5 of them with haywire cannons.
I'm not a fan of pointy-eared space elves, so I'm here to kill the Xenos and definitely get my revenge against Kevin from last week.
Many millennia ago, the Eldari were brought low by Slaanesh, and now it seems that is happening to the Monkeh humans today.
The defenders would normally get to go first, but I used a head start stratagem for 3 CP so that I could go first. Very important because he's got fast moving transports, and I want a few turns to shoot him down. The Scions, the Tempestor Prime, and the primary psyker that were on the far side of the field advanced closer to the center of the board. Fortunately, the Taurox Prime has a 14-inch movement, and I was able to bring that in range to shoot down some pointy ears. The first thing I'm going to cast is Night Shield on the Taurox Prime. I'm looking for a 6 to give you -1 to hit in the shooting phase only.
It's good.
It's good. Over here, the Psychic Barrier, looking for a 6. In case you want to get spot shots on them. It goes off on an 8. Shooting phase. This Tempestor Prime is going to order this squad to move in advance.
Okay.
They will advance 3 inches, so they're going to go a total of 9. Now we're going to go with the shooting. I'm going to do the heavy 20 into that squad. The heavy 8, let's go ahead and put it into the bikes. On the bikes, -2, because I moved and you're a bike. So hitting on 5s. I got some hits in. Force a wound. 2 saves, AP -2.
Failed them both.
Yeah.
1 per?
1 per.
1 bike on 1.
All right, here's the heavy 20 going to the squad. These are hitting on 4s because I moved. Not 4. And I need 3 segundo. It's going to be 7 saves. 7 invulns.
7 drops. Ooh, a lot of fails. 3 dead.
So one of the perils of splitting fire, I shot 20 shots into the troop, the Harlequin troop squad, and I killed what, 3? So definitely shouldn't have split fire, but I did.
Okay, so I've got morale. Leadership 8, 1 dead, 3 dead, 4 I'm good. My 2 remaining players from my leftmost squad have made their way towards the Taurox Prime. I'm sending my full squad of 5 players down the right-hand side of the field. The Starweaver is heading straight for the gate with Yvrain and 5 more troopers on board. It's got the Skyweaver jet bikes alongside it, and then the Troop Master is running up right behind. Shooting phase, I'm going to unload the Skyweavers into the Tarox Prime. Shuriken cannons, 2 hits, they're going to wound on 4s, nothing. Then we've got Haywire cannons, 17 shots.
-1 to hit.
Yes. Unmodified 6 to wound is D3.
Okay.
So it turns out I cannot hit the toffee today. Okay, let's see what my wound rolls are like. Not very good. Oh my god. Oh, you're just going to take D3 mortals and that's it. Oh, and you get a save. 1 mortal and save at -1.
So the 3 becomes a 4, and I make it. He's down to 9 wounds.
That was a massive underperformance from the Haywire, but I'm hoping I can still make it all up. Starweaver's going to fire at Shuriken cannons at the Tarox Prime, because I'm going to remember I had them. 4s, 3 hits. This is going to be wounding on 4s. You got 1 at -3 and 1 at 0.
1 6 up. Does make it. 1 3 up. Makes it.
Skyweaver's going to charge the Tarox Prime. Having failed to take out the Tarox Prime or even degrade it with my Haywire, I'm going to charge the bikes in to stop it shooting back at me next turn.
I'm going to spend 1 of my command points to overwatch from 5s. That's going to put me down to 8 command points. Here's the Gatling gun. Okay, and these are going to wound on a 4+. For 3 wounds so far. On a 6th hit, I can also roll another hit. So you're halfway. Here's the 6 more. But nothing hits, so 3, 4.
4 saves. Okay, 4 ups. Oh, just
2.
need 1. And I'll lose a bike. Charging! That's a 10.
You're definitely in.
The kind of thing I want. Okay, we're on to the fight phase. I've got 9 attacks. 3s and 6s.
Because you don't have a separate with you.
Yep. Alright, I do not hurt your Tarox. Do you have a fight back?
I do, and because I'm on top tier, I'm going to have 3 attacks. Hitting on the 6.
Hitting on 6s? Yeah.
Nothing.
Okay then.
This is a big turn for me. All my reserves are coming in from D-Strike. I brought the 2 sets of 2 melta guns within range, just barely, of the Starweaver. Joining them was 4 plasma guns and 1 of the 10-man scions. But to make them more efficient, I brought the commander down so he can give orders to those 3 squads. There were some movement before the reserves came in. The Tarox Prime fell back out of combat, but before he did so, out popped the 2 squads that are riding inside. And why that matters is since I measure from the hole, I measure from the top to be on top of the connex or the containers, the shipping containers. The Primaris Psychers just moved up. I might go for the charge. And there was another Scion squad that moved. Also, I used the stratagem, Architects Revealed. Like I said, I'm a loyal servant, but the Xenos came to help me, and I'm not above letting them kill themselves either. Now it's time for the Psychic phase. He's going to cast Psychic Barrier on the 10-man squad of plasma guns. I need a 6 for Psychic Barrier to go off. It's going to be +1 to a save.
It's a 4.
That is a 4. The other Primary Psyker is going to cast Psychic Maelstrom. He does not need line of sight. He's targeting the Starweaver. Starweaver. Smite unfortunately won't let me target the transport because it's not the closest. But I do have a Psychic Power, Psychic Maelstrom, to do just that. And I took it on both of my Primary Psychers. And the reason why is because it's so good. It goes off on a 7, but on a 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 6+. In that order, I could do a mortal wound. So I'm hoping for 3, especially when I'm going to have that reroll. So I need a 7. For a 2, an 11. All right, on a 2+, I'm going to do a mortal wound to the Starweaver. I do. On a 3+, I'm going to do a mortal wound to the Starweaver. I do not.
1 wound off the Psychic Maelstrom, more like a Psychic Light Drizzle to be fair. Humans should leave this stuff to the experts.
I shall begin by giving orders. I'm going to order the deployed squad with Scions to reroll 1s to hit. I'm going to order the Melta Gun squads, both of them, to reroll all felt wounds. And on the 4+, the one on the left, yep, we'll reroll 1s to hit. And the one on the right, squad B, will reroll 1s to hit as well. And I'm going to spend 1 command point to give an order to the Plasma Gun squad. They will reroll 1s to hit And on a 4+, they're gonna reroll 1s to wound. They will not. Let's start with the Meltigans. This squad is gonna shoot into the Starweaver,
Okay.
and the 2 Joes are gonna shoot into the Skyweavers.
I'm going to give the Starweaver an additional -1 to be hit.
Here are the Meltigans going into the Starweaver, hitting on 5s, both of which miss. Here's the 2 hotshot last guns to the Skyweavers. Those will hit with just a -1 of a 4. I need 5 to wound you though. Nothing. Rinse and repeat. The second Scion squad. Here's the Meltigans. 1 hit, 1 missed. For the one that hit, I need a 3 to wound. Rerolling all fail to wound. That does wounds.
So need a 4.
Ooh.
It's not a 4.
I'm looking for a 5 or a 6 to kill you. 5? That's a 4.
Ooh.
It is what it is.
Down to 1. That is a bit more damage than I was hoping. I'm kind of regretting not trying to re-roll the invulnerable.
And there's the 2 into this squad. These are hitting on 3s, 1 hit. Wounding on a 5, does not wound. I think I'm just gonna shoot all the plasma guns at them.
Okay.
And then the hot shot into the other squad. So here's 8 plasma gun shots. Hitting on 5s. That doesn't matter. But we got 4 hits.
Yep.
I need 3s to wound. No reroll. 1 wound.
Just the 1. Okay, need 4.
Let's see, 1 and a 2. Ah, you got it.
Yeah.
It's okay. I still have more shooting, but it's probably going to take a lot of it with the other Scion squads at a -3 to hit with the hotshot volley guns. Here's the 5 hotshot going into the squad of Skyweavers. I hit 3 times, and I need a 5 to wound, 1 save. Oh, you don't care about the AP.
Number 4. No. It's finished off another bike.
2 regular hotshot last guns at the squad, and the hotshot volley guns at that vehicle.
Okay.
These are hitting on 6s because I'm heavy, and you're double negative. Not a 1. 2 into the squad. So hitting on 3s. I hit 1 time. Did not. I did wound on a 4.
4. Yes.
So 8 shots going into. You know what? Everything into it.
Is this the squad on the blue thing?
On the squad in the blue. You know what? The guy on the floor will shoot a crack grenade at the Skyweavers.
Yep.
So here's the 8 shots. Not a 1. Well, 4 1s, but not a 6 that I needed. 2 other shots. 1 hit. I need a 6 to wound. That's another 1. Here's the crack grenade. That missed. You know what? The Primaire Psyker is going to shoot his last pistol to the squad. He hits. There's a stupid 6 I need. And it wounds on another 6.
Skyweavers. They saved.
Last shot of volley guns. So I'm going to shoot the 8 shots into Starweaver. And then the 2 hotshot las guns into the 5-man troop squad. I'm down to 1 squad left, and I'm still at a -3 to hit with these hotshot volley guns. But I have to do it. I have to get her out of that transport. Okay. Here's the Starweaver. These are re-rolling 1s to hit.
Okay.
There's the 6 I needed to hit, but here's the 5 to wound that I need. For 5, got it.
4 up. Oh no! Does it explode?
Yes.
Oh, it does. That's really bad. And then models in box. Okay. Oh my God! 3 models dead. That's awful. Well, just when I thought things were going well. The explosion, not ideal. Losing one of my 2 remaining troopers over there and putting a wound on a couple of other things. But losing 3 of the troops inside is really rough. And it's going to be a bit of a struggle now.
The rider squad that's on the green Connex is going to charge down. So looking for 3-inch charge. Go for it.
Yep, you're good. Oh, I got Overwatch.
Yeah.
Okay. 36 shots. Not so many. 7 and 11. Nothing.
So they're going to go over 5 inches to account for the height, which is, so it's closer to 3. So we'll go 4 inches instead. This squad's going to go to them. 4 inches. I don't think that's going to be enough. Primaire Psyker is going to go charging in. That's a short charge. 9 inches though. Less than 12, so I'm looking for an 11-inch charge.
Jump.
I made
11.
it. The black is hitting on 4s, the green will hit on 3s because it's a sergeant. And they'll need 5s to wound you. 1 wound.
Looking for 4. I'm good.
Over here, we're piled in. Have to end closer. You got 4 guys, and the sergeant's 3 attacks. Sergeant's hitting on 3s, it's the green. I need 5s to wound you. 1 save.
I'm good.
Here comes the second Primaire Psyker. Hitting on 3s. 2 hits. Wounded on 3s. Straight 5. 2 wounds.
One goes through.
3 damage.
That's one back down. Okay, I'm going to put all attacks on the squad that came off the green container.
Oh, there you go. You want to hit.
That's a decent number of hits. Only when you're on 4s though. That's 4 saves on your own.
4 ups. Scions fairly like it.
Okay, the lone remaining Harlequin from the squad on the left has moved up in between 2 units of Scions, looking precarious but looking to cause some trouble. My Skyweavers have moved up to surround the Taurox Prime. Then we have got the group of 5 troops on the right. They have moved up behind a container in order to get a charge off without taking any overwatch. The 2 remaining players from the car and the troop master are also moving towards the blob of Scions on the right, and Yvrain is making her way further towards the webway gate. Psychic phase. Let's smite. It's a 6. 1 mortal.
Another Joe Nobody.
Yvrain's going to gauge grenade the racks. Okay. 8.
I'm tempted to deny. You got a +1 though, so I need a 10 to stop you.
Oh no, that was an 8 on. 7 on the dice. 8 total.
Or 8 total. Okay.
So you need a 9 on the dice.
Look for 9 then. That's 10.
God damn. Okay.
Cat Lady may be a good psyker, but my primary psyker is better. Stopped it.
We're in shooting phase. Lone Harlequin is going to throw a plasma grenade into the light-coloured Scion squad. It's got 5 shots. In on 3s. That's 3 hits. Wounded on 3s. Those grenades are quite good. 2 saves -1.
2 5-ups, because I didn't get the psychic power off. I felt both of them.
2 dead.
More Joe.
The squad of 2 troops are going to put a plasma grenade and a sharpened pistol into this Scion squad. Grenade has 4 shots. Whoa, only 1 hit. Wounds on a 3. No. And then sharpened pistol hits. Does wound with -3.
So they just take that.
So ran. Haywire cannons into the Taurox Prime. From the Skyweavers. That is 11 shots. With 3s. And as many 6s as we can roll, which is none. 2 mortal wounds and nothing else. The Taurox Prime.
Oh, I can't even stop that. Down to 6, I'm halfway.
Yeah. So I put out what shooting I've had, but the situation is not looking great. There's a lot between Yvrain and the gate, and I've got my work cut out for me getting past it. I'm going to move on to the charge phase. Troop of 5 here is going to charge.
They wounded
The,
the squad.
Yeah. 5 for the charge. Okay, it's an 11. Okay, so do you mind if I charge both squads?
Go ahead.
I thought we were.
No, by fine.
I
You
thought we
made
were
both
one.
squads do you think?
These 2 Harlequins are going to charge the squad here.
Are you charging this guy? Because he would have to be for
Oh, is he a character? I mean, yes.
Oh, there.
8, so I guess they'll go out here. Troop Master will charge everything here. 7. Oh, let's move them in between.
Perfect.
Wait, no, first of all, I'll be Yvrain charge this squad over here. She needs a 8. Right, come on, Yvrain. That's 8.
I figured with all the high rolls, he'd go down.
They might both get in here. Let's go just charge all this stuff. 6. So the question is, can I get in like the edge here? Oh, I can.
Looks like it, yep.
I'm trying to set up a situation where I've got most of my army engaged in combat on David's next turn, so I don't get shot off the board. Here we go. So let's do the squad of 5 onto the squad of 5. Wounding on 4s, and Troop Master is going to make them reroll fails. It's not appearing in this film. Okay, so your squad of 5 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10 saves to make.
3, 5. There's 3, 4, 5, and 6 guys dead. Uh-oh, so that kills that squad.
The 2 against the 4. 2 miss. 4's re-rolling. That's 4 saves on the 4.
4 4-ups. That's this 3 dead.
Okay, so she's going to punch up this one guy here.
That's 3 attacks.
Hits on 2s. All hit. She wounds on 3s. Rolling fails. True Blast does not affect her. So 2 saves at
It won't matter if there's
minus
18.
2.
2 and a 3.
Okay, now those blobs of scions are out of the way, I can use my pylon and consolidate moves intelligently to set myself up so that I'm locked in combat with one of his characters without killing it, and then I should be good next turn to avoid most of the shooting.
you do it to fight though.
Yes. So I'm gonna fight into a 2-man squad. 3 attacks plus chain swords, hitting on 3, hitting twice, wounding on 4. 2 saves on the 2-man squad.
I want to make these. Made one, failed one. That's fine because this one can die.
All right, so I have a morale check to do. I'm looking for a 1 through 4. Ooh, I lived. I thought I lost it, but I managed to get the Talrox Prime just within 3 inches of the Tempestor Prime. He hopped into the transport, somehow getting past all the other pointy ear elves, and my army decided to come closer with the plasma guns and the other hotshot volley guns, except for the squad standing on top of the blue box. They could see what they needed to see, and they had range, so I had no need to move them. Even the Primaris Psychers got closer because I need to charge in and finish off what's not killed by all my shooting. Okay, so this guy, I'm gonna cast Psychic Maelstrom. Or you know what? I don't need it. I'm gonna cast Smite, because they're right there. Looking for a 5. That is a 9.
9.
Looking for a D3. 2 mortal wounds.
Okay, let's put this bike down to...
And the reason I can't get that guy is because he wasn't visible, even though he's closer. Chatwin wants some, so he's actually gonna improve his Psychic Barrier to give him a 3-up impulse. So he needs a 6 though to go off. 50-50? No. Shooting phase, I have to give orders. I'm gonna order them, reroll once to hit. Primary Psyker is gonna do 1 shot into the lone trooper. Hitting on a 3, hits. Wounded on a 4, wounds. Last pistol to the face.
Las Pistol, oh my god, that's embarrassing. Las Pistol wins on... yeah, it does, yeah.
Against you.
Saved!
The Primary
Psyker.
Psyker is shooting the Skyweaver jet bikes.
Okay.
So I'm looking for a 4 to hit. We'll try that again. No, not meant to be. 2 hotshot las guns shooting this guy, and 8 hotshot volley guns shooting the 5-man squad in the back. So I know I shouldn't split fire, but it's just one guy, and the las guns don't have range to what I really want to shoot at anyways. So those are gonna go in to that one lone guy. The rest of the volley guns try to take out the rest of the squads. Okay, these are hitting on 3s because I didn't move. Does not matter. And then wounding on 3s. 2, 3, AP. 3 saves, you don't care about AP.
Made 1.
And then there's 2 hotshot las guns into that lone trooper. 1 of which hit from the blue squad. And did not wound. He's gonna shoot the lone guy. He's hitting on 4s because he moved.
Yep.
He'll throw a frag grenade. And all of the shooting is gonna go back over here.
On the 3-man squad?
Into the 3-man squad. The las gun will be out of range, I believe, 18 inches. So it'll go into the Skyweavers. Skyweaver, hitting on a 4 because of the minus.
Yep.
Missed.
Miss.
8 hotshot las guns. Hitting on 4s because I moved. Hotshot volley guns. Hitting on 4s because I moved. Hit 3 times. 3 to wound. 3 saves.
Failed 2.
Yep, so down to the last one.
Frag grenade. It's going to be 2 shots. These are hitting on 3s. 1 hit. I need a 4 to wound. Does not wound. I'm going to chuck a crack grenade into this squad.
Yep.
I'm going to shoot all 4 plasma guns into this squad. And then these 2 guys are going to shoot him.
Okay.
The 2 guys, they're going to shoot. They're hitting on 3s. We got 1 extra shot. That's a miss. So we got 4 hits. Forced to wound them. 2 saves on the last dude over there. The original lone guy.
Stay alive, stay alive.
He is. Here's the cracker nade. It does hit with a -1.
Okay.
Needs a 3 to wound. It does wound.
No.
D3 damage. You don't care.
Gonna kill the bike here.
I will go ahead and overcharge, even though there's a negative. So let's roll this separately. The first two guys hitting on 4s because it's -1. That's gonna be 1 dead. You get an extra shot. So it's gonna be 4 hits so far. Try it again. It's gonna be 1 more dead. So we get an extra shot. But that was a hit. So
8.
total of 8 hits, but I need 3 to wound you.
Wait, 2's to win, no?
Oh yeah, I mean
C4.
2s. 6 saves.
Oh no, failed 4. Okay, let's finish off the bikes. That's not ideal.
He's going to throw a frag grenade into this guy. You are within half range of 3 inches. It's just 2 shots. Hitting on 3s. No 6s.
Both it?
Both
No
hit.
6s.
Need 4 to wound.
1. You.
Alright, the Tempestor Prime took out a murder clown. There's 1 troop, Harlequin troop left alive, so I can't shoot your rain, but that troop master is close enough, so I'm going to do everything I can to him. I don't want him heroically being in combat. I'm going to shoot everything into this dude, the
Okay.
troop master.
Okay.
Here's the crack grenade. Hits. Need a 2 to wound. That's T3. Wounds.
Yep.
AP -1.
Safe.
Safe. -1 to hit because I moved the hot shot volley guns. No bonus shots here. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3s. Take 6 saves.
Okay, I need to roll a bit above average here, or one of my few remaining units is gone with everything else. On the troop master?
I'm the troop master. And then I got 4 more to go.
Need. Only need 2. No, he's dead. No.
They're charging both squads.
Okay. Yvrain does not have weapons. The lone troop will fire a plasma grenade. D6 shots. 3. 6s. 1 6. It's going to wound on a 4. Does wound. AP -1, so you're 5 up. Dead rack.
Did I get a fill in the pain?
You do get feeling pain, yes.
All right, and 7 on
Nope.
6. Nope. So this rack will die.
One in the middle.
4 should be enough. So we're gonna go this way. Now it's a race to see who can actually kill you. Our Warlord Chatwin is gonna charge both. Getting a 6. Enough to make it to you. He's gonna charge both. 8 inches. Oops. They're gonna charge both. Okay, get miss. This squad over here is gonna charge him.
Okay, he's going to fire a... Yep, he's going to fire a grenade. 1 shot.
But it hits.
Does hit.
3. No.
Does not wound.
What is that? 6.
6. Looks good. It's definitely in. I thought I was cheating with a grenade.
Yeah. He'll charge that guy.
Yvrain?
Your brain.
Okay.
8. He's out. No way. They're gonna charge your brain.
Okay. 8. That's in.
The Tempestor Prime is gonna go first. 4 attacks because of the chainsword. He gets it for free. Hitting on 3s. 2 hits. Don't want you to heal. 2 wounds though.
2 saves.
Chatwin's gonna go. He's got 3 attacks on the charge. Into your brain. Hits twice. 3s to wound. 1 wound. AP -1.
4. Safe.
Well, let's go ahead and try. We got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sergeants are 3 green, hitting on 3s. Sergeant wants them. Wounding in the rain on 4s. D3. 4 saves.
Made 3. Yvrain is on 4.
I really wanted the Imperium to do it. Every Imperial soldier I could tried to fight your vein, and I did 1 wound. Chatwin wasn't as angry as I thought he would be. But here comes the Rax, and I'll let them take the win if that's what it takes.
2 each, except the Akathis has got 3.
Okay, so 19. These are hitting on 3s, you said, right?
Oh, it's add 1 to the hit rolls.
Okay.
So you need 2s. And then you're going to win on 4s.
Their toughness is 4.
Rax are tough on damage.
7 saves.
7 saves, okay. Looks good. Lost 2.
She lives.
She lives, she's on 2.
You know who doesn't get to join Ynnari? Rax, the other covens. So I think, oh, they're gonna do just fine with the +1 to hit. No. She's okay.
4 Scions versus the Lone Trooper.
These are 3. Not 3s. 2 hits. 4 Simoon. Nothing.
Lone Trooper swings back. Only 1 hit, bit demoralized right now. It's not feeling it. No wounds. Other Lone Trooper is going to go for. It's going to go for the Tempestor Prime. 2 hits. T3, I assume. Oh, nothing. Now Yvraine is going to go for the Tempestor Prime. She hits him good. Oh, only 1 wound.
AP?
-2.
I have a 6-up save. Made it.
Oh, nice. How many wounds do you have?
4.
Okay, here's something I didn't see happening, but David has not locked Yvraine in with his other models, and there is a mission-specific stratagem, fight or flight, that lets me fall back at the end of a combat phase. I'm going to do that right now and make a break for the gate. Yvraine, having fallen back, is now going to advance 3 inches and escape through the webway gate. Good game, David.
That was a pleasure.
And that's it. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Yvraine has gone charging through the webway gates. I'm afraid almost her entire Harlequin force paid the price of her escape, but she's made it out.
Yvraine may have escaped, but will the Psyker Chatwin be able to get his revenge? And if you want free tactics, painting tutorials, and more awesome Warhammer goods, be sure to check out our free guide in the description below. And if you want to see what's happening next week, check this out.
Chatwin's desire to kill Yvraine is currently unfulfilled. He's gonna have to bring in some special friends.
Now that Yvraine has escaped the machinations of Vecht and the homunculus cults, she is going after Slaanesh. She'll be gathering up some of the greatest heroes of the Eldari and leading them into battle.